Hello everyone and welcome back to our slow and immersive playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. We will pick up where we left off at the end of last episode, which is coming back to our little pad here and finally going to bed. Okay. Little med tech check.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Okay. Let's go ahead and check our email. Messages, Mega Medicine Lottery. Attention, Mega Medicine Lottery. Okay, that's just clearly just spam. Still there in 27-7. Penis Nanogel Scam Alert. Yep, that doesn't look like something we need. Alert, you've been attacked. Malware detected. Okay, phishing is also alive and well. Autofixer, El Capitan. What up, valued human customer? Let me guess, still driving that old set wheels and bored out of your guard? El Capitan's got you covered. Check out my new net page, Autofixer. Pretty slick name if you ask me. To find your new ride today. Just click, pay, and boom. Night City streets are all yours. You demand, El Capitan supplies. Simple as that. What are you waiting for? Visit Autofixer now and buy. That's okay, we don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and meet Jackie. Not really need a shower. We stocked up at the end of the previous episode. Could just take a look at our wardrobe. Okay, let's grab. I think those are clothes from those are just from whatever edition of the game I have. So let's go ahead. We have wardrobe outfits. Let's go with maybe that. Yeah, pretty much what. Sorry, with the jeans, the shoes. We're looking cool. Let's throw a jacket on. Yeah, I think that's the Witcher jacket. That's an option. Red Samurai. It's a little too much, maybe. Red Rebels, Night City. Not a big fan of any of these. I think just dark black for now should do. With The Witcher 3. I mean, what a game that was. Yeah, can't wait for the new Witcher. What do we go with? Jeez, the choices. Let's just go with that. We don't really see our character that much. We can sport the Witcher look for a little bit. Let's go back out into the world.
So, what? Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
You are embarrassed.
MCPD!
Shit.
Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Wow.
Piece of shit! Come on!
Oh, no. No, what's the worst thing is about this place? The crowd? No. The fucking smell.
Disgusting.
Shit in this, and it still smells better.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? He just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Nah, not today. Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll be here.
Got places to be. Second Amendment. 24/7 gunshot.
Hey, sweet little 45's waiting for it steady. Hers after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Alright. I think that's Second Amendment, yeah. So that was the gun we were looking for. That's an iconic weapon as well that can be upgraded. We're not going to use probably the shotgun. That's fine. We can keep it in our inventory for now.
Thanks a lot.
Got a message. Coach Fred. Okay, V, what if I told you that you could have some fun and make a little eddies in a single stroke? Fighting tournaments coming up, and I think you've got what it takes. Flicking you the chords of your opponents. Money and fames are waiting. Alright, a couple of words about who you're going up against. Kabuki, won't spoil this, just come and see. Arroyo, Buck. Okay, so a bunch of contenders we have. Oh, and one more thing. Until the lockdown on Watson is lifted, you won't fight in any other districts. But don't worry, when things loosen up, you'll be the first to know. Alright. Keep moving. Let's just go to our inventory and change our weapon. Sorry, inventory will can actually deal. No, we don't have any. Okay, put the axe in here. Okay.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it.
Except there's no mention of me telling you to delta the fuck out of it.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was, took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
I know! It's awesome, right? Let's watch the first episode.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Bruce finished him off too quick.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Alright. Let's go see the Ripper Doc.
But you are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle!
If anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Good old days.
Yeah. In case you guys don't know, this is actually one of the YouTubers, Corn Carnage.
But who are those?
I think there are a bunch of others in the game, but that was one of them.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
Like in that show. Get next to him. Arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Everything sucks.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Oh yeah, so there's actually a lot of cyberware in the game. Here's the kind of tracker on the left, cyberware, which tracks our cyberware capacity. Cyberware capacity indicates the amount of cyberware your body can handle. Right now we can handle 27 points. This limit increases as you level up, acquire certain perks, and use cyberware capacity shards. Okay. Perks increasing cyberware capacity are Edge Runner and Renaissance Punk. Okay. But for now, not concern us. We're going to put a basic Kuroshi Optics, tier 1 cyberware, one what is it called? What are these cyberware? Yeah, takes up 1 cyberware capacity, minus 20% camera detection speed, 4 times optical zoom when scanning, and plus 2 health. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. In terms of our hands, hand cyberware improves your ranged combat skills. Yeah, that's something we need. Ballistic co-processor, tier 1 cyberware, takes up 2 cyberware capacity, increased ricochet chance with power weapons, directly links the user's optical implant to this weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. Nice. And integumentary system. Cyberware improves armor and damage resistance. Yeah, definitely need a bit of that. Subdermal armor. Tier 1 cyberware takes up 5 cyberware capacity. Cyberware capacity and gives us 17 armor on the right here. Armor indicates your resistance to damage. You can increase your armor by investing in skeleton and integumentary system cyberware categories. Plus 2 health. Armor. Simple but effective. Sure, let's add that on as well. Yeah, and as you can see, there's lots of other things we can put down, and I'm sure
Mark
we will
1,
with
like
time.
I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, Don't forget where you came from.
Alright.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Alright. That's all for our implants, all checked up and ready to go. What's that? Jackie Wells. What's taking so long? Move your ass, eh? Tex is waiting on us. Okay.
Looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright. Let's go meet Dexter Deshawn.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
Recognize them
The
by
number
their
of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Just another day in Night City. Whoa, whoa, okay. Shots are being fired our way. I think we better get on with our day.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Maelstrom is a gang, I think one of the gangs of Night City, guys.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nug.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
It's called Meredith Stout, the corporate woman from Militech that is also looking for the little bot. It's not gonna hurt.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
Let's just call out
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Got a message from Dexter Deshawn. What is he? Flathead Price. Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around sum of 10,000 eddies to be precise. Or euro dollars. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info, Dex. You'll need it. Best of luck. Okay, Victor Vector, a little present. Hey V, thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues, right? But by sporting some rag over a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on the top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they'll fit just right. Come on, Vic. Feel like I owe you a bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Another? Hope you don't think those Kiroshis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not missed his style and my punk days are long behind me. Alright, thanks, Vic. Dexter Deshawn also. Mr. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called relic. That's what we heard about on the TV news talk show thing in the elevator. A Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in euro dollars. Or eddies. Okay, well... what is this? Anyway, hope they serve you well. There's t-shirts, that's from Vic. As they say, style is supreme. Or maybe they don't say it anymore. I don't know.
There you are.
Meredith said she's in the underpass here. Let's see. Yep, that's her, right?
Look lively.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That...
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Get your fucking hands off me!
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Fail to recover that transport and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Shut down.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on. All corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Corpo, yeah.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Ship spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Fine.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
Alright, that's it, she's gone. Is that our car? Yeah, that is our car. Okay. Remove the virus from the chip. Yeah, let's try that. Because as Dexter Deshawn has told us, they're probably going to try and shake us down for an extra, I guess 10,000 eddies, which we clearly don't have ourselves. So, yeah, good to have a backup option, you know, as opposed to taking it by force. So we've got Militech data shard, and we don't want to get caught. Yeah, with this spiked chip. Let's give it a go. Yeah, so this is how hacking works, guys. Is basically we have these 2 codes we need to solve, and this chip can hold sort of, let's say this buffer can hold 6 symbols. We start with the first row, and then we have to pick the another sort of cipher, or not symbol, but cipher from the column, and then we again go by row, and then we again go by column. And the objective is to pick, typically the one further down the line is the most valuable kind of hack, but I mean, it is possible to get 1 or 2 or 3 of these, depending on the chip. Obviously, you know, we should aim to get all of them. So let's see. Neutralize malware, that's just for the basic hack, or data mine, copy malware. Make a copy of the demon infecting the shard. Let's do it, we might need it for later maybe. And once we get started, we have 45 seconds, so let's go ahead and plan this out. So if we go 55 right now, then all of these codes will move up, right? So we need 4 for the second one, and we need to do both really. So can we do 55? Then we could do BD. Can we actually do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be able to do both. Right, because if we do BD, BD, FF, 50. No, actually, if we do BD, BD, FF, that's 3 of them. And then we do 55, that will be the 4th, because that one will get pushed. Do 55, and then do 1C, 1 E9. Right, so 1, 2, yeah, then, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, yep, that should work. So can we start BD, then we'll need to do the column, so we start with the row, we'll click this BD, we'll do the column BD, then we need 5, 5, no, BD, BD, sorry, BD, BD, this will get moved, then we do FF, so BD, BD, FF, 55. Oh, there is no 1C here. Okay, fine, then we do BD, BD. There's no 55 here, unfortunately. BD, BD, and there's no 50. So we have to go with BD, BD, 55. And then we need the 1C, BD, BD, 55. Sorry, BD, BD. So we need the BD, BD, FF, then 55, 1C, E9. So BD, BD, FF, 1C, 55, E9. Yeah, that should work. BD, BD, FF. Yeah, so we go BD, BD, FF, 55. Oh, we made a mistake, haven't we? 1C, hang on, 1C, E9. Oh, we messed that up, haven't we? 1C and E9, yeah, but we don't have a 1C here. Oh, we messed this up. Oh, okay. We failed to neutralize. Oh. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to load this one time really quickly, guys. Even it's our first time hacking. I think I got the logic of it wrong. Let's try it one more time. We won't load in the future. We'll just take the game as it comes, regardless of the dialogue choices. So let's just try this again now. Journal, inventory, is it? I'm sorry, it must be the journal, the gift. Wait for lockdown to 8, paid in full. Or is that it? That's gone now. Oh no. That. Yeah, okay, sorry. To the previous save. Sorry, I just want to demonstrate as well how hacking actually works.
This gun's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
There you go, they're just gone. Yep, they are gone. Let's have a look. Pick up, yeah, Militech data shard. Crack security, yep. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we got BD, BD, FF. There's definitely a way to... BD, BD... Yeah, this is what we've done last time. FF. And obviously 55, and then we get stuck because there's no 1C, so... What else? BD, BD, FF. 1C, yeah, we should go BD, BD, FF. 551C in I, wait, oh, 551C in I, yeah, there we go. 55, now we do the row 1C E9, there we are, there we go, let's exit interface. There we go, property of Militech, unauthorized access is strictly prohibited.
Alright, Eddie's on the cred chipper clean.
Alright. Meet with Jackie. Is this a dead end? Is this, to be honest? Oh, yeah, I think the only way. Is this a way out? God, there's just no luck. I guess the only way out is the way Meredith went. Oh, right, smashing our car. Jackie, and we're gonna deal with this Maelstrom gang and take the bot back. Alright.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Alright.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Yep, we'll pay again, but with Militech cred.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. Be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out?
So, into the Borg Beast den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
Alright guys, we're gonna make a cut here because yeah, the next kind of chapter will take a little bit of time.
Let them know we're here.
Alright, hope you enjoyed watching it. If you have, give it a like. Let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, yeah.
Ring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get this done.
Hope to see you in the next episode where we're gonna ring this bell and deal with Maelstrom and get the bot back. Thanks all for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one then. Bye.
What you waiting for?